Today's video is about how to monetize your website with ads, or how many ads you should be including, what kind of ads you should be including, and etc. So on and so on. My philosophy is really about the more you give, the more you get. It's not like if I'm giving something, I should expect something in return, but the better experience that you give to your user, the more you get. It's just a philosophy that I kind of live by. Most of the people or most of the sites that are trying to optimize with more ads tend to make a little bit more money, but not a lot of return visits. It's just a bad taste in everyone's mouth. Once I see a website that has a lot of ads, I'll remember that and I'll never go to that website again. So the good, just kind of trying to find that balance is really important when you do create websites and you want to monetize your site with ads. A lot of people just go straight to affiliate marketing and no ads, but I think every site has ads, so there is not a problem with having ads on your site. It's just the amount and the type of ads you use will hurt you. When it comes to SEO, the more ads you have, the more JavaScript and loading it takes, the worse user experience you get, and eventually your site will just collapse because no one, if you're writing content, for example, and you're writing the best content, but your ads are bottlenecking your content and people are leaving automatically and finding other articles within that search intent, then you're not doing well enough. I mean, this is not, I'm not saying bounce rate has a ranking factor, but it is an overall user experience. So if search engines identify that you have the best content, but then the user intent, user data doesn't match your content, then obviously there is a red flag. So I'm not gonna be. I haven't done a lot of case studies on what ads or how many ads you should have. I don't have that data, but betterads.org, the Coalition for Better Ads, did. And they work with many media companies, Mediavine, Microsoft, and other stuff. And they kind of came up with a standard. So if you go to the standard section in the menu here, you can see what things you should be avoiding. So if with the desktop web experience, you can see automatically what type of ads you should not be including. So that's the pop-up ads. Videos with sound. Video is okay, but video with sound is a no-no. Procedural ads with the countdown, large sticky ads that's kind of blocking majority of the content. Those are the things that you want to avoid. With mobile, it's a lot more because obviously mobile is the number one device that gets more traffic. So pop-up ads you want to avoid. Same here, procedural ads, ad density higher than 30%. So a lot of the companies like Ezoic with machine learning, you want to try to kind of identify just how many ads they're actually putting, and they do have different settings. So user focus or more money or things like that. You could kind of test those options and see how much ads you're getting. But yeah, higher than 30% is a no-no. Fashion animated ads. You don't want to distract people from reading your content with ads that's going to be disturbing. Auto-playing, again, video ads here. Poster ads, countdown, same thing. Full screen scroll over, again, and then large sticky ads. A lot of the ads, I mean, this is about technically 30% here. You can kind of see. And you could actually go to each of these section, and then they tell you exactly what the cost is, and then what type of test they have done to determine if this is not something that you should be doing. So if you want a quick rundown of how many ads, 30%. There is no amount of ads, because if you have a 500 word count and you have 8 ads, that's more than 30%. So if you have 3,000 word count and you have only 8 ads, then that's not 30%. So the balance is to really try to optimize based on percentage versus the amount of ads that you want to include per content. And then the type of ads is very straightforward here. If like Google AdSense has the ability to provide you options of not including pop-ups and things like large sticky ads. They don't even have that. They have like a very small sticky ads at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about that. But they do have like procedural ads, where you have to, it blocks the whole thing and you have to press OK. Things like that. So a lot of these ad softwares like AdSense, Ezoic, Mediavine, they have some sort of option, but it really comes down to finding those content that gets the most revenue for your site, your whole site, and trying to optimize and try to find that balance of the amount of ads compared to the content and things like that. So you really can't automate it. Ezoic and other companies, they try to create that balance, but eventually you should be able to customize so that you get the optimal experience for your user, and eventually your website will get better, and you'll be able to rank better, and you get more ad revenue based on the amount of traffic and in some cases branding. So if you provide less ad than any other competitors, then you'll be known for that, and then more people will start to get to you via direct traffic or things like that. So I hope you like this video. Everything is all one shot, one kill video. I don't want to do an edit. I think I provided good enough information. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to add them below. And until the next video, bye.